tax rebates for putting new hot water, solar, or heating units on your house, or photovoltaics, and they've erected wind turbines on some of their mountains, and pardon me, I'm speaking a little quickly. Anyway, so the purpose of that trip was to be able to take photographs of all of those things, and some of the outcome of citizen action by people who live in that state, and then to be able to write back to the newspapers there in Vermont and ask them, please, can they help us defeat Jody Heiss? He used to be the CEO of Dollar General, a company that has now threatened to put a Dollar General in every small town in Vermont, which, if you don't know, Vermont is this beautiful, pristine, like almost from the Revolutionary War times, no billboards, tiny general stores, idyllic bubble. Very much like the small town of Athens is, but it's the whole state. So, and, you know, of course, he's running for our congressional seat. The guy who's running against him is Ken Dius. He's the first African-American graduate from the UGA Law School here. He's been practicing law privately in Athens for like 43 years. He's a really righteous dude. Also, by the way, like the People's Climate March, there were 400,000 people in the streets of New York City on that day, and then 260 concurrent rallies around the world. We cannot burn fossil fuels anymore. Please, if you're on your way anywhere, ride your bicycle. Please lobby your representatives here in Georgia to make sure that the third-party solar leasing option bill is debated in the House and vote that, yes, we want them to vote, that it would be possible to lease solar equipment like you would your car. That's illegal here. There are a lot of things like that that are illegal. You can't recycle gray water here. You know, there aren't any kind of tax incentives. We've got to, and if you go to the University of Georgia, we've just shut that coal plant down that's in the middle of the street. But we could also divest from fossil fuel and natural gas stocks altogether, and all we have to do is keep talking about it. Especially go and talk to the people in the finance department. I met, while I was on my bike trip, a couple of venture capitalist cyclists, because those people have some fucking mojo to ride a couple 100 miles, and we started chatting. 3 of all the guys that I talked to had graduated from UGA, and they knew about the divestment campaign. And they are young people who are in their 20s now, who are in that school, who will have a job in that arena. And they're operating under a certain auspice of philosophy that doesn't necessarily have to be predicated on Ayn Randian type of values, because we have to have a planet to do what we love to do on. And that's why these guys are here. And I'm so pleased that we all got to collaborate together.